TV actually means here is that most ancient civilizations, or at least some of them, depending on how far back you go, thought they knew the Earth was flat. And he's ascribing knowledge to them, so they definitely knew this in order to make it seem more credible that that thing is true.
The people of today would say that ancient cultures were ignorant and unaware, yet they accomplished great feats that we still can't accomplish to this day.
The ancient Egyptians built the pyramids, so how could they be wrong about unrelated issues? The ancient Egyptians knew that pharaohs were living incarnations of a human.
Hello. And you? Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So this is a game about vampires. In particular, it's about Cain, and I think this main guy that you play is called Raziel. And I think I'm just going to let the game play itself, show you what it's about. It's about a vampire that gets killed. He's like an extra undead vampire. Yeah. Start a new game.
Cain is deified.
Yeah.
The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once.
This guy is like the king of the vampires.
His contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren.
And he makes a whole bunch of other vampires.
Firstborn of his lieutenants.
And then
I stood with Cain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Cain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift.
Except this
Some
time,
years after the Master, our evolution would follow.
Raziel
Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
grew wings first. And that pissed Cain off. He's like, oh no you didn't. You did not grow wings before I did. You fucking asshole. I'm gonna have to fucking deal with this.
For my transgression, I
Earned a new kind of reward.
Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead. Cast him in.
Cast him in!
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness.
It's kind of interesting because...
Destroyed me, and
Let's
yet
see.
I lived.
I'll just let it play.
You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Cain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver. My angel of death.
Alright. Here we go. Got a jump. I got some, like, suckage that goes on here. I have, like, a punch combo. And I have nothing with triangle yet. I have, like, a sneak. Oh, I have a map. I have an even lower crawl. And this button currently does nothing too.
gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Okay. What?
You have much to learn, Raziel. When you are ready, this barrier will be dissolved.
Okay. Oh, okay. I have much to learn. I'm ready, I guess. The barrier dissolved. I don't know what that place was. I didn't get a good test of it. Okay. Oh, whoa. Alright.
You are weak. You must
Must
feed.
feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies. Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Slua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest. These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time. Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Okay.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Oh god. Oops. Oh well, I did exactly the thing he told me not to do. Alright. Oh.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
This combat system is so jank. No. Okay, get him over here. Okay. Okay, and
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment,
Hello, second people.
began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Just gonna have a quick smoke before I continue. Alright.
Great game.
Damn it. Get over there.
There are spears at the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
Torches burn them to death? Nope. In the pit would kill them, I imagine. But do I really care? No. Oh, hello, my place.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb.
You can keep spears after impaling them.
Okay, good to know.
Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Now, just leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, got it.
You can grab torches as weapons too. It is super cool.
Proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Kiska fuck?
No! Please! I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Playing favorites with the spears.
Yep. Alright. Sorry I couldn't save you, buddy. Alright, onward and downward. It's just a human. Alright, well, shouldn't have been here, human.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Ooh, actually, I think that's the one. Okay, but is there anything down here? Don't think so. Oh, camera in this game is wicked.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Cain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Okay, I think this is just either or. That's fine. And that leads to only this. Whoa, camera, Jesus. You can control the camera, but it's much better if you don't. Okay. Okay. Got it. So now I can come back to here by going to the Melchior sign. Got it. Okay. Ooh, I see. Okay, so if I get up there and move that block... Wait a minute. If that's the case, then... I push that block down, maybe. And that will allow me to make my way back through there. But there's not enough height to actually get up there, at least from what I can see. Come on. Is that literally all? That's it? Okay, well maybe there is. Or maybe I explore a bit in the spirit world by going into the water. Okay, kill these Slua. Okay. And jump up there. Yeah. Okay, and then use this to reform myself. And then climb. Just climb? I don't even know if I know how to do that. What? Okay. I did something there. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Just a second. Oh, this place is just confusing me. Can I actually get back to the... Yes, I can. Okay, I think I'm actually going to save and take a break for a bit. I'll come back to this in a little bit.